going on, people? What's up? Welcome back to the next episode of The Tea. As you can tell, we giddy.
Very.
All over the place. If you might be wondering, no, I don't look different. I just took my braids out. And they're not extensions like I had to tell that girl in the laundromat. Okay. But we're glad that you're tuning in for the next episode, and we're glad that you're here. So, without further ado, gentlemen, because I can't call y'all ladies no more.
Bitch, we ain't no girls. I'm just saying.
Grab your cups.
Good Lord.
And let's get this tea. Mm-hmm. And remember that discretion is the key before spilling your tea. Hey.
Right.
You spilling.
You spilling tea.
Okay.
You spilling the wrong kind of tea. Teddy.
Yes, God.
You made this good, bitch.
Oh, that was good.
Yes.
That was good. Okay, so, before we get into the host updates, because...
Stop. You know what that tastes like? It tastes like a 7-Up Slurpee.
It does.
With alcohol in it. I mean, with tea in it.
Okay.
You just spilled tea.
They know. They grown.
I didn't tell them, and they don't even know what I'm about to say. For this episode, we're going to play a game. Our word game.
Oh, come on. Bitch.
And, it's going to be in honor of my BD. And...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And as you know, you played it with us twice before, so you should know how we go. But if this is your first time playing...
2 words.
Every time you see... Every time you hear this word, this particular word that we're going to say...
Phrase.
This or the phrase, you take a sip. So for this week, the phrase that's going to be said is... Turn up! So every time you hear turn up, take a sip.
Am I really on the show?
Turn up! So I had to open it up. I had to start it. It's for my BD.
Oh, gosh. I knew you was up to something.
Shout out to Scooby.
Yes. Scooby. I love you, brother.
All right, so... darlings. Mm-hmm. What was the weekend like? What was going on?
Let's start with Kevin, because Kevin wasn't with us.
Damn, chop.
Damn,
man.
Yeah.
Shit. I feel like I've been put on blast. What the fuck? So, the weekend.
Yes.
Why is with you bitches in this fucking beard? It's been this long before.
It has?
Yes.
Really?
Ah.
I'm just not noticing that.
Hey, wait. Soon you're going to be able to braid it.
You can twist it now.
How was your weekend?
My weekend. So, how was your weekend?
Oh,
shit.
I'm guessing that means you did nothing?
That was the weekend.
Oh.
No, this weekend I was thinking keeping it low key. I was, gonna go out with you guys Saturday, but I just...
Oh, and you should have.
No, I'm good. But, yeah, I kept it low key this weekend.
Ow. Len? Are you drunk already?
No.
Did you do anything in particular on Friday?
No, nothing happened Friday. I actually took off from work to relax.
Oh.
I
know you're not talking.
Mr. Workaholic.
You better get them coins.
I need my discount though.
No.
That's because...
Anyway, Saturday. Oh boy. What a night.
What a night.
Happy birthday to Cepeda, our brother.
Yes, Cepeda.
It was his, we went to his birthday party Saturday night. He had his party at Langston's. And everybody came out. The girls came out. And the girls came out.
Yes.
It was a turn-up night.
Very much. Oh, God, girl.
You didn't catch that? I see that coming.
But,
TNT is good.
Okay, so... Let's
start off. Yes. Yeah. Cepeda, love the outfit.
Yes.
Every year, that he's been having his birthday party is always something different, and he always matches his cake.
Yes.
This year,
Really?
no, seriously,
Yes, every year.
he did black and brown, a Louis Vuitton. He had like a Louis Vuitton, like
it was
front.
it was almost like a bulletproof vest, but it wasn't.
With suspenders, and he had on black shorts. He had open-toe sandals, and his cake was a Louis Vuitton wallet.
Yes.
Chocolate brown
nice.
with pineapples in the middle.
Yes.
That was nice.
Ooh. Perfect.
Oh,
his sister
really
made
nice.
the cake.
Oh my gosh! And Mama J,
she was turned up too.
as you always do.
She's always turned up though.
Always.
She cooked her behind off with that food.
Yes, she did.
Oh, so what? You said it twice?
He said it twice.
Who's?
Oh, 3 times. I said it right after.
Oh my gosh! By the way, just to let y'all know, on y'all sits when we play the word game, you do that as how you feel desired. Like you ain't got to follow the sips we take. You want to take a big sip, you can take a big sip. That's up to you. But Mama J cooked her behind off, as always. Spanish rice and peas, chicken, curry chicken,
garlic potato.
Oh,
it was too much.
Did he?
Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
Did Calvin cook?
No.
No.
Okay.
And then let's progress through the evening.
Yeah.
So where did it start? With Deshaun? Me, you, Deshaun?
No, wait. When we first came in, I was up there playing pool, and my little brother Deshaun, I have not seen you in 2 years.
He surprised the hell out of us.
Yes, little Shawnee.
And just walked up on us like he was a G. It was just like, what up? Like, and we was like, oh shit. What's up? We had to stop playing pool because I was whooping his ass and I won.
Whatever.
But
I let you win.
You let me win?
Mm-hmm.
Scooby was standing right there.
No, I let you win.
Scooby and Deshaun was standing right there.
Scooby, Deshaun, don't believe that. I let him win.
Anyway,
girl, a loss is a loss.
Okay. So we ended up having fun. Everybody was dancing, turn up. I'm sorry. See, I didn't mean to say it. I really didn't do.
Okay,
damn, I gotta
we
say
ain't gonna get through this episode.
So we was laughing about this one guy, and Deshaun, I told you I was gonna talk about this guy.
Wait. Before you even get to that, Deshaun actually said by 3 o'clock he's gonna be done with no more dance moves.
With no more dance moves. And 3 o'clock, it was 3:42, and he was standing still. Let me tell y'all about this man that was in Langston's last night who had on an oversized wife beater with some jeans, a fitted, and I think he had on shades. And he was doing the same kind of little two-step back and forth. And Deshaun even said he added some new dance moves.
Oh, him?
Yeah, him. He added some new dance moves. This man, I don't know what he was doing. Then we had Hungry Hippo. Hungry Hippo was in Langston's. What? Oh, and we had 2 Hungry Hippos.
Yes.
And they was battling, hopping against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of them, he was actually on beat. And I give him a little bit of credit because he was trying, he was getting it and hitting it. The other Hungry Hippo, he needed to sit down. He was just jumping all over the place, back and forth, you. Then I had to tell this one man, because I'm standing there dancing, and I'm in it, and all I feel is somebody come up from behind me. So I quickly turned around, and he looked familiar initially. So I'm thinking, it's one of Cepeda's people. So I'm like, oh, okay, we can dance together, whatever. Some told me to turn around. All the way.
Turn around, turn around.
Turn around. And I turned around, and I looked, and I was like, mister, I don't know you. Back up off me. And he was just like, oh, but I'm saying I can't dance with you. No. Don't touch me. You don't just walk up to me and get up behind me and dance with me. No. Yes. I've stated I am averse to top, but only for specific reasons.
Girl.
only in relationships.
That was not necessary.
Does the versatile come out? But no, because Iron Bound last night, and shout out to Iron Bound, he turned us up at the end.
Get your cup.
All the way. To the point where I was in Langston's
and showed his true bottom.
Out like I was a true bottom. So
Definitely.
so that man that came up behind me, I needed to let him know you can't get up in these Duncan Hines. There's only one person that was allowed to touch my Duncan Hines, and that was Scooby BD, who did it last night. But he slapped my butt. He's the only one outside of my friends that's allowed to do that. That's the point.
So are you admitting that you have Duncan Hines?
No. But anyway.
Yes, I caught this bitch that up.
But yeah, he wasn't gonna get up and no, it wasn't gonna happen. But
don't let him get up in your snatch.
Iron Bound, when you got to that reggae, it was over at the end. It was over.
And I wish Deshaun would have danced a little bit more. One split wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't. But it was a good weekend overall. All. So DJ Headache. You still reminiscing?
Yes.
Come back to us.
Come back. We got a show to do.
All right, what we're going to do with music this week is we have Miss Toni Braxton featuring Babyface with Hunt You. Why is
Hunt
she...
You?
Hunt You?
Yes.
Hurt You.
Hurt You.
I thought it was Hurt You.
Hurt You.
Yes, that's what I said.
Hurt You.
You said Hunt.
Hurt You.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's that T.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the T or is it what you want to do?
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
But the way I'm feeling about this right now is Toni Braxton is not giving her sister Tamar shine right now. She had to jump back into the music scene and come back out with something different.
Well, that album is supposed to be out, I believe, around the same time as Tamar's
Really,
album.
Toni? Really?
Like, give her some shine.
But it's a duet album.
But you know what? I'm actually starting to like Tamar, so now Toni is back, so it's like, which one do you choose?
But to me, Toni's really, really not back because the album is her and Babyface. It's not a solo album by her.
It's still music that she is on and she's putting out.
Which is true.
That's hate.
I congratulate her because for those of you guys that watch the Braxtons, you do remember that Toni did say she was falling out of love with music. She didn't know what she was going to do. So I'm proud to see her get back into music, especially that Babyface was helping her.
He helps everybody.
Mm-hmm.
In more than one way.
You know what, Teddy?
But I'm actually excited to see what this album brings. But I do like the song Hurt You.
So now we
it's
have...
perfect for the tea of this week, actually.
Yes, it is. Now we have Feel the Fire by Syleena Johnson and Musiq Soulchild. Where the hell has Musiq Soulchild been?
Getting them eyes corrected.
And them teeth.
Mm-hmm.
His teeth.
Yes. His teeth is all fucked up.
Music had bad teeth?
Yes. You didn't know.
Why I don't remember that? I just remember his lazy eye.
They weren't... Well, his lazy eye was worse than his teeth.
Oh, gosh. Hold on, he was getting all that money. He couldn't go and get them teeth done?
Girl, that's what he was doing. That's why he was away.
He could have at least got the teeth done. The lazy eye would have been his signature. Obviously.
Really?
Because he wears shades all the time.
That was his
So is that
signature.
why he spells like words differently?
Stop
You can't
it.
see straight.
I can't.
But anyway, for me, I really did not care for this song whatsoever.
Neither did I.
And I'm a music
But you know what,
fan.
though? Not for nothing. I didn't really care for Syleena Johnson from the get-go.
To me, I'm like, who the hell is
I'm
Syleena
trying to remember
Johnson?
what her... When she first came out, what
Like
the
I
name of the
just
song
said,
was.
who the hell is Syleena Johnson?
It pays the cost to be divorced. What is the name of it? I can't remember it.
Exactly. This
Well, she
damn
must not have enough money.
But I'm actually glad the song came out. Now that the song is out, I honestly don't like it. When,
Well, after all of that,
Because it did sound kind of cute on R&B Diva.
yeah, on R&B Divas, when she was showed the clip of them in the studio recording it, it sound cute. And especially her parts. But now that the song is out, I'm just like,
chop.
why?
Oh, God. Okay.
Next, we have Chris Brown featuring Nicki Minaj. Love More.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Nicki.
She ate.
Yes.
She ate that runway.
Yes.
She ate
Now
that
that's
runway.
the real Nicki Minaj.
But
As
you know what?
said, that's Lewinsky.
I love how they both went back to like their original versions.
Yep.
Chris Brown was Chris Brown 05, just more adult and clearly nasty, and Nicki Minaj was the real Nicki Lewinsky. I love it. I live for it.
I love the song.
And that's where Nicki
I love the
needs to
video.
stay.
And hold on, can we talk about something very quickly?
Sure. Let's
Why was Chris Brown at the beginning of that video,
Bucket naked.
not
No, he
only
was not
bucket naked,
but
he was
X-ray.
pleasuring himself through that X-ray
Yes,
over
through
the
that-
balcony?
Yes, he was getting in with the bed.
Why would you you just woke up? But anyway,
That's the morning wood.
I mean, us men tend to do, but anyway.
Girl.
Move on, because this stuff just is gonna get messy.
And last but not least, Donnie Du.
Bitch, get off my knee.
Yes, Donnie.
Because I know why you
Donnie Du. Get at it.
Your leg
Good
is
at it.
Your
Oh, I'm
leg
sorry.
is getting molested right now.
Yes, Donnie Du.
Shout out to Donnie, Mr. Duright, and the whole Duright Nation.
Yes, this song can be found on iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon.com.
Yes.
Nice.
This is actually his second single. I like it. It was. I didn't know. Donnie, no shade.
No shade.
I didn't know you could sing like that.
Nice plug. I was thinking the same thing.
I really, really didn't know.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because I heard him sing on his own show, Too Much for Brunch, a couple of seasons back. But I didn't know, he
had
was
skills.
really, in it like that. That song turned me.
it was definitely major label quality.
Yeah, definitely.
I was like,
I know
okay.
some people, Donnie.
Well, I'm just saying, for those people, can they help? Just saying.
Yes.
Oh,
We
okay.
can get him in.
Yes.
Turn up!
Yes, I said this
Fuck
bitch.
you up. What's going on with fashion, Kevin?
So with fashion, before I really get into fashion, the segment. So me and my coworker today, we had, damn bitches. We were having a conversation. Her boyfriend, is apparently stuck in the 80s, and he is stuck in the 80s. Apparently he loves his acid wash jeans. Yes, exactly.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I want to help you
Ain't nobody
guys
got time
out,
for
right,
that.
fellas? Especially fellas of a particular age. The acid wash jean is a trend, but not for men. It's only for women. And the actual trend is high-waisted acid wash jeans. Again, for women, not for men. If you want to follow a trend, for men, it's the dark wash, like your blacks, your grays, your dark blues. And it's the tailored look, or the skinny look. Well, you can't see.
Okay.
But the tailored look. So please, leave the acid wash jeans for the girls. The IRs, not the URs.
Okay. Turn down.
That's all the way down.
And that's a public service announcement?
And that has
PSA.
been a T. PSA. But no, seriously, let's get really into fashion now. So Zara co-founder Roselia Mara has passed away at the age of 69 this past Friday. She suffered a fatal stroke while she was on holiday. Whoa, goddamn, bitch, I didn't know that.
Okay.
She was worth $37.5 billion.
$1 billion.
Where's Yolanda Vega when we need her?
Yeah, right?
She could have said that nicely. And then, have you guys heard about that new movie called Rush? It's starring the Avengers star / Thor star Chris Hemsworth. Well, yeah, Salvatore Ferragamo is going to be the head designer of all the costumes in that movie. So basically, the movie Rush, it's about the Ferrari team from the 1970s and their journey to, the fame. And that's it for T-Fashion. That was quick. Teddy,
Yes, love.
let's turn up
Oh,
with this T-spot.
Yes. Time to get the spot of tea.
you're not even gonna come on,
Oh,
Kevin.
girl, I was turning up.
Damn, now that's 3 cents. Okay. So, okay, the first thing is,
I didn't plan to do that.
You did?
It just came out like
Oh,
that.
okay. Kelly Rowland might be re-releasing Talk a Good Game. Lonnie Burrell, who's a friend and a producer of the album, he produced more than half of Talk a Good Game.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote 2 new songs that's gonna be on the re-release of Talk a Good Game. And Kelly Rowland is also in the studio creating new music as well. So I don't know how she managed to fit this in her schedule between taping for X Factor. But she somehow did it. Nothing is confirmed now, but I'm crossing my fingers because that would be kind of dope if she re-released Talk a Good Game with some extra added songs.
Which was doing well on its own as it was.
Yeah.
And you know what? Not for nothing. I know I deal with the music industry ever so often. Kelly Rowland is an artist I would love to work with.
You and me both.
I would love to. Especially
Girl, I just want to go shopping and have some tea. That's
because my whole thing is, I'm really just now getting into dirty laundry and everything else. It's like,
Girl,
I'm loving it.
As much as I play that,
I know,
you just
but
now getting into it? That is my shit.
It takes me a while to really fill out a song.
Mm.
Kelly was on point with dirty laundry. I loved it.
But
She was on point with that whole album.
Yes, the whole album was on point.
From start to finish.
I really want number 1 to like the next single.
You and me both.
Like,
I live for number 1.
I love it. But I've been a Destiny's Child fan for a very long time, so it's easy to get into her music.
There's a reason why there's 3.
Before or after Michelle? Was this before or after Michelle?
I've been a fan before Michelle. I just embraced Michelle.
Bitch,
you shady!
Oh, he's shady. Ooh.
But it's okay because we know who the real Michelle is of the group.
Oh! Anyway, y'all moving on.
Okay, LaToya.
So, let me ask y'all this. Did y'all... I can't with y'all. Y'all messy.
Yeah, that's why I keep that bitch out the group.
Oh, turn up!
Listen, let's not start speaking about some kicking bitches out the group.
Sweetie.
I heard the turn up. I heard the turn up. So that's 2 more. Sip up. Bitch is trying to come for me today. Do you know who I am?
All right. So
I'm almost out of tea. Get to this dang on tea spot.
Okay, did y'all hear about Ashanti having a stalker?
But wait a minute, Deshaun, are you stalking Ashanti? Like, cause I know you love her, like for real.
Mind you, I thought it was Deshaun, and it wasn't until I, got into the research of everything. Because if it would have been his name, Deshaun Trust and Believe, I would have contacted you, and me and you would have had to talk about this, and you would have been on the show.
They watching it.
But Ashanti, the name of her stalker is Devin Hurd.
Devin Hurd?
Devin Hurd.
Really, Devin Hurd. That's a fake name.
Yep.
That is a fake name.
Deshaun, we know it's you. Okay? That's a fake name you done made up.
He actually sent lewd images and sexually explicit content and tweets to Ashanti. He also approached Ashanti's sister at a party here in New York City.
Damn.
But the judge pretty much said to him that pretty much he needs help.
I wonder if that's who Jaja was talking about in his post. Did he say something to the fact don't be posting pics of your penis if it ain't big unless you want to be laughed at and talked about, some shit like that?
Yeah. Oh.
I wonder if that was him. Because if it was something nice, I don't think Shanti would have said nothing.
Neffy, let us know that too. But he's being held at Rikers Island on
Clank.
Bend over.
For a $750,000 bail. So
how much?
$750,000 bail.
Okay.
So yes. I'm gonna save that one for last. Brandy.
Oh God.
Brandy. First of all,
The shade of it all.
I have 2 points on Brandy. First point on Brandy is that Brandy is back in the studio working with Hitmaker on a new album.
Oh, that's the name of the producer, Hitmaker?
Yeah,
Oh.
the producer Hitmaker. Now, Brandy, not for nothing, I'm glad that you're back in the studio working on another album. But darling, you clearly have an album that's called 211. That is still a good damn ass album that you could put a single out.
A couple of singles.
I'm just saying. A couple of singles. You don't need to be working on another album yet. That's just personally me. And I apologize for keep doing that. I apologize.
Clearly she ain't
The
listening.
allergies.
I have bad allergies. I woke up with terrible allergies this morning. So I apologize. But yeah, she's back in the studio. And then she was also in South Africa for an event that she only performed for a stadium of 40 people. Brandy!
How did y'all collectively throw her shade?
Well, what actually happened
How did
was
they collectively throw her shade?
the event wasn't promoted. So a lot of people didn't know that Brandy was going to go on stage. So right before Brandy's set, pretty much damn near the whole stadium decided to clear out and leave. So
They walked out.
They threw that bitch shade. It's like, oh, Brandy coming on? Oh no, we done.
Brandy came out. She saw the crowd. She performed 2 songs, and she was done. She cut her set early. She was furious and upset that it wasn't promoted correctly, and yeah. Girl, I heard you.
Oh God, seriously. What?
I'm waiting. Go ahead.
No, forget it.
Okay. So, but yeah, where is this girl going? Okay, well, fuck it. It's the tea. What's out of here? Bring your asses back.
They heard Teddy was on the show
Oh,
and walked off.
did this bitch just try and shot me? Anyway, and then the last thing that was major for the week, was the Danity Kane countdown clock.
Dink, dink, dink.
Now, if y'all notice, the time expires on August 26th, which is the same day as the MTV Music Video Awards, which will be in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center this year. So
Stay away from the area.
I can't stay away from it. I live right down the block. But
Good luck.
I'm actually excited to see what's gonna happen. If it's gonna be an announcement, if it's gonna be a performance, and it's perfect because that's their home. MTV is their home. That's where they were made. So it's only fitting.
Conceived.
Exactly. It's only fitting and only right.
Up at too.
Oh, ooh. And
I mean, no
that
shame.
they do it there. If you guys don't know, it's only just gonna be 4 of them. It's gonna be Shannon, Aubrey, Dawn, and Andrea. D Woods, peace, because you didn't need to be in a group anyway. I'm just saying. Woo!
Bitch, don't.
And that concludes your spot of tea.
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay, so
She got me gassy.
let's turn up for the tea of the week.
Oh God, come on now.
Seriously?
That's what y'all hoes get for that little thing that y'all just tried.
We did it.
And we'll do it again.
Well, if y'all gonna do it again, guess what's gonna happen? I'm breaking up and it ain't gonna be no makeup. How about that?
You can replace.
About who?
We'll figure it out.
Girl, this is coming with me.
Ha!
But yes, that's the tea of the week. Breakups, no makeups.
Flawless.
Yes.
Oh, I know that's right. You better serve face and sell it. So,
I'm tired.
what's up with the summer flings and, you know, people breaking up
A lot.
at the end of the summer.
Honey, the summer is over. That means that relationship you was in just because is over.
Return all hoes to sender.
Mm-hmm.
Hoes, get back in your stables.
Not looking for love anymore. Where them hoes at?
Pow.
Grandmas be like.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Len. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so why do y'all think we have, and when I say we, I'm talking about we as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We have these things, summer flings, or, you know, people just get together and rock out for the summer, and then come the end of the summer, they're ready to be done. But technically, fall is right around the corner.
Exactly.
So we're going to be right back in cuffing season.
Well, okay. See, my take on this is people only want to get in these spring flings, summer flings, whatever, just to have someone to do things with during the summer.
I ain't got time for that. I got friends for that. Sorry. Not those type of things.
Because it ain't happening. Excuse me. I'll stand over here. No, but that's what I believe. I believe most people just do it just so I can have something or someone to do things with. Think I'm right? Yeah, that came out right.
Well, on
That's not PC.
me and Teddy's behalf, it's very ironic that we both started talking to someone at the same time. Yes, I'm spilling that tea. I don't give a damn.
Oh, she's spilling tea.
I'm spilling all of this shit. I'm knocking the bitch over.
Go ahead.
We
And you
both-
know what? You actually should spill it because obviously it was a very big thing last night because it was talked about while we were outside.
Exactly.
Everybody was just so in awe that we no longer had boobs.
let's just backtrack. Like last night, Deshaun asked you about your boo, and you was like, "That's dead."
What boo?
And then Deshaun
Oh,
came
and
to
shout out to
me.
Deshaun because he told me I danced like the Les Twins.
And then he asked me about mine. I was like, "That's over too." He was like, "Well, you have pictures up on Instagram and Facebook and
Girl,
everything,
delete.
and
Delete
yeah,
them.
that's
Okay.
gone."
Delete
But
that.
it's just ironic how me and Teddy both started talking to people at the same time, and we both ended
Girl.
at the same.
We started talking to them
damn
on the
time.
same day of the month.
That's crazy.
We went exactly the same exact amount of time, and then we were both done with them in the same week, 2 days apart.
Wow.
See, that's why we close, cause we already know. But you know what? I'm gonna spill even more tea.
Oh, it better be personal.
Yeah, I mean, it has to go with the topic.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't think. No, I did kind of tell you, but earlier today I was actually online, and
Girl is going for
Yeah.
what? Turn up, because child.
I was online, and just by chance, someone hits me up,
Oh, God.
and we started having a little discussion. And make a long story short, they gave me their number. They said, "Give me a call or whatever." So I
digits, girl. Okay.
I actually called them and I asked them. I'm not going to say the person's name,
No.
but
discretion is the key.
yeah.
Okay.
I asked them, "Well, do you know this person?" Because once they told me their name, I was like, "Oh, your name sounds very familiar." So we actually had a little discussion about this person, and come to find out, everything that person told me was a lie.
Go gadget.
Okay, let me explain something to you. And I'm speaking directly to you because I know that you're watching this.
And the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Ooh.
Score!
I know one thing. He better not unsubscribe because y'all ain't talking no more. I'm just saying.
Listen, they can do whatever they want to do, but I know one thing.
Okay, hold on. Can I say something before? Because I need you to remember that discretion is the key, and I don't want you to make this a platform to
No, not at all.
bash or
No,
okay.
not at all. But
Okay.
what I'm saying is, because it goes with the topic, I don't want you to feel, or anyone for that matter to feel,
You
that
know what? No shit.
during...
We're off topic, though.
Hmm?
I think we're a little off topic. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, this goes with the topic.
Okay.
There makes no sense to be dealing with somebody for that season And then months down the line, here you go calling that person up again. No, you had your chance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going backwards.
Whatever
you decided to say at that time for the reason that you don't want to be in something, that was your choice. That was your time. You had your opportunity. Move on.
I'm putting on my fall concealer. The summer is done.
Exactly.
No, I don't put on makeup. Don't try me. Don't.
No, you good. You good. I got you.
I can't believe y'all. But yes, okay. I just got lost in that.
Girl,
Shut
yes.
up.
Speak them tongues, girl.
Okay, now, do you think it will change? And not only do you think it will change, I wonder how many actual relationships come out of,
Summer flings?
summer flings,
Very
and that actually
few.
stay together.
No, they're actually surprisingly
very few.
No, it depends on what groups you're looking at. Because there are some relationships that do start in the summer and they last for years. But then there's others, depending on the social, depending on the group of people, that it's just for the summer and that's that.
And then after that, you got to go.
Then you got to go. Because now I need a big girl for the winter time.
You want to stay warm.
I want to stay warm and full.
Oh, so you want a big girl that can cook.
Hell no, I want a big girl, period.
Watch out for the big girl. Watch
I
out
mean,
for the big
no
girl.
shade to the big girls. I'm just saying, it's not for me. Not my cup of tea. Damn.
And earlier today,
Probably my cup of tea is empty.
one of my friends just told me that they just broke up with somebody.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like, this is now going on like the fourth or fifth person that I've heard so far in the last few days
Well,
that
since we're
has
talking
broken
about
up.
breakups, I thought I had a breakup, but they texted me just not too long ago. So,
Oh, they want to make up.
well,
Break
I don't know.
up
We're gonna talk about
to
that.
make up is all.
Okay, bitch. Come, let's get back to the topic. Let's go. Don't make me pull your ears.
Oh gosh, not
No.
again. Yes, he was pulling our ears before
They-
we
'cause
recorded.
We was taking way too long to get this video together.
Okay, we just
Yeah,
gotta
we was
get it
Kevin's
together.
bitches.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm sorry, cause you just completely went. Anyway, I can't even talk.
Okay, let's get back on topic.
Yes,
Let's
Break up, no
reiterate
makeup.
yes. Breakups, no makeups.
the.
So, how do you move on? Because some of y'all catch feelings,
Girl.
and
The dick was good over the weekend.
it be like that. Some of y'all be like that, and
Stigmatized.
The pussy was good.
catch feelings to the point that you be caught up in your feelings in cuffing season in the fall and in the winter to where you don't want to talk to nobody. You need to understand it ain't got nothing to, it's happened over the summer. Like,
It was a season. The
Move
season's
on.
changed.
Exactly.
It's time to move on.
move on. I don't understand why we get caught up in those things. You need to check your facts.
But you know what though too? Because most people aren't upfront with what they want.
There you go.
Because some people, I'm not gonna say any names, will say, "Oh, let's talk and get to know each other for X amount of time, and then we'll evaluate and see where we are." Because I'm looking for. Let's say they want to say I'm looking for a relationship, where meanwhile they're just looking for sex. You guys feel me?
I am.
So that's where some of the problems really stem from. People not being upfront and honest with what they want. I mean, if you want to just fuck around, let's fuck around. Just be upfront with it.
There's nothing wrong with saying
Exactly.
that.
I mean, if you don't want to just say it flat out like that, just say like, I mean,
Can we just have casual sex?
basically.
Boom. Straight to the point.
And this is why I said
No
last
strings.
week, the people that say I keep it 1,000, you can't even count to 1,000. Learn how to be real with
They can't even
yourself.
count to two.
I think we should
They
create.
get to one and get lost.
And when I say we, I'm talking about us. If
That's
we
it.
can. And if y'all want to help us create it, and if we really, really do it, I think we need to create a man facts.
Oh, a man fact report?
A man
You know
facts
what?
report. We
Yes.
need
You know what?
a man facts report. I want to know how many owners you've had.
How many accidents you
How
been
many?
in?
Okay, how many accidents you've been in? your history, how many miles you have on you.
Yes.
I want to know your man facts.
We want to kick them tires.
For real. I need to know
how used is that engine.
Exactly. When the last time your tires were rotated?
Oh, girl, sometimes we rotate a lot.
Exactly. Like, when's the last tune-up that you had?
The last tune-up?
Tune-up.
Not tune-up? Sorry.
I want to know the man facts. Show me your man facts.
And you know what? Before my friend on Facebook got with his boyfriend, he actually mentioned something like that. Like, I want to have the man facts on this person before I start dating them.
But yeah, we should do that. The man facts report should have your first name, your real first name, your real last name.
And then if you have nicknames.
We can let you keep your socials, a little private. Because, you can't have it out everywhere.
I don't care about your social life. Not life. I mean social network life. Excuse me. Big difference.
Yeah. You can keep that to the side. That's optional. So, like, see if you have Facebook, Twitter, whatever. That's optional to add in. But I want to know, how many times you've been around the block?
Are you the boy next door, or are you the freak up the street?
No, that's the whore next door.
Okay. I want to know how many relationships you've been in.
Real ones.
That you can actually count.
On one hand.
That lasted longer than 3 months.
That lasted longer than a year.
Ooh. Oh, that knocks out a lot of people. A lot of people get knocked out.
Listen.
I want to know, have you ever made love?
Do you know how to make love? Okay? Because there's a big difference with doing it and knowing how to do it.
We should come with this. We should really make this man facts report.
I think we should.
And post it and let you guys fill it out and then see what you get. See what your rating is. We'll figure out some kind of rating.
We need to figure out how to put this together.
Yes.
Put this man facts report together, and we'll give our man facts reports.
Yes.
On the three of us.
Girl.
What? We'll sit down. We'll figure. Obviously, we'll get the whole criteria together.
I'll let you know right now. I have high mileage.
And your tires have been rotated quite a bit.
But the owners are good. In fact, good owners. Some owners, not all the owners.
Why you sound like a slave?
Okay.
That's what they got the bad facts.
All right, cool.
Okay, but in the Carfax report, you got to know how many owners have had the car.
How many people rode in that taxi?
Girl, that's a difference.
Oh,
that's a whole. That's a different kind of report.
A whole different kind of report.
That's like your credit score.
So, if you breaking up with someone this season, brush that shit off your shoulder. Don't need to worry about it unless if it was something serious. Like y'all have been talking and been together, for a period of over 4 to 6 months, or a year.
I would say 6 months and better.
The summer technically starts, or cuffing season for the summer technically starts in May. Anything May and below, fuck that shit. Out the door. Anything April and above, you can mourn a little bit.
It is. Just know if that mama sucker come knocking on your door,
don't answer.
You ain't got time to do no makeup.
Listen, it's the Jehovah's Witness. Don't answer the door.
Okay.
Ain't nobody home.
School is back in session, and the last time I checked, you can't redo an exam from the previous year in the new year.
No.
There will be no makeup.
Not even the regents.
Exactly. So, ta-ta. Turn up!
Well, that's all my tea.
I'm going to get you Scooby for that one.
Okay. Scooby, that, and... Yes, that was good. That was very good. But...
And his little two-step.
Can we get some more of that tea?
Yeah, we gonna have some more afterwards because that was cute. But we want to thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of The Tea. We hope that you enjoyed everything that we had to spill for this week. If you need to get in contact with us, please contact and interact with us on our Facebook page as we give it to y'all every week in every episode. Facebook.com/TheTNYC.
THA, letter T, NYC. Like fucking spelling champion now.
And also, you can hit us up on our personal Instagrams. Diva is at DRK_Prince85. I am at Teddy_P_31. And Lynn is at Scorned Scorpio, and that's SKORNEDSCORPIO. Pow!
Did you see how the bitches are tripping up on that last one?
Okay. And you can also hit me and Kevin up on our Twitters because this one doesn't use his.
It's there. He just don't use it.
Yeah, mind you, we don't even know what his Twitter is. Actually, I think you just gave me his Twitter.
I gave you his Twitter.
And I still don't remember it.
It's Scorpio too.
No, it's not. Not on Twitter.
Listen, I don't even know.
Anyway, on Twitter, Kevin's is just at DarkPrince85.
Yeah.
And I'm TeddyP31. No
underscores
in both of ours.
Performance?
Yes.
Hands
only.
Is that it? That's all. Everything.
And to get Lens, just scroll through my tweets. I didn't post that many tweets.
Also,
lately,
make sure you go check out our other video from previous last week. Tea Time with Alika Cray.
Yes.
Check her out. All her information we put in that video as well. So check that video out. We had a great time with Alika. And Alika, we thank you for coming on the show and sitting down and spilling all your tea with us. We had so much fun.
Yes, I can't wait till you come back and do another episode with us.
Yes,
and
sit
then
down.
Also, lastly, next week is my little brother's birthday, Deshaun.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't tell. I know. Oh, and
that's the intro to the Virgo season.
And we also may have a special guest on next week, who is a friend to the show and also a viewer. But we won't. That's not confirmed yet. So,
hold on.
We was just on FaceTime earlier.
Oh!
Come on, y'all.
The blonde is out. Apparently, I know you blonde too, Lynn.
Okay. But until next week, the tea has been served, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Mwah.